This is the outside. We'll do that first. We're on the public sidewalk. Just checking it out. There's Old Glory. Looks alright. No tatters. It's a beautiful day for February 5th. 60 degrees outside. Absolutely beautiful. So in here, this is what they have on this side. Courtroom, Sheriff's Department, Prosecuting Attorney, and Public Administration. Oh, look, they need poll workers. We definitely want some good poll workers. Let's go around the back. Okay, it's a little chilly in the shade. There's the back. I'm guessing this is the employee entrance only. So it's an employee car. Cute little building, shed. Black the Blue, they're a member of the gang of police. This is the county parking lot. Taney County Parking Garage. County Commissioners, blah, blah, blah. 1996. It's a nice Jeep. I'll show you the city a little bit. That's the river over there. Let me see it. It runs along the whole town. Way back there it floods when we have a lot of rain. All the way up to the park. The parking garages and everything is covered. Can't see anything because of the trees. Let's see. We've got an environmental services truck, Unit 1. Great seal of Taney County. What's inside there? Nice and clean. And this is the Taney County Commission. Get their mileage log. It's fairly clean. Doors seem locked. Which is good. You don't want to leave the doors unlocked because we're paying for them to take care of stuff. We got a riverboat on our seal. Is emergency stuff. Lemonade. Binoculars. Here on the sidewalk. Oh, bad decision. There's the employee entrance right there. And we'll go back to the sunshine. Whew. That breeze is killer.
It's freezing.
Well, the only thing we can do is go inside to warm up. So. Came in the back door, so there's no officer. Got a little bulletin board here. Wants to buy guns and lawnmower. Any condition. Somebody left their hat. Got some employee rights, OSHA, discrimination, all right, it's just a bunch of employment stuff. Right, so we have assessor, personal property real estate, the county clerk, voter registration, absentee voting, collector, pay taxes, liquor, merchant license. Upstairs you have the recorder of deeds, marriage license, plat surveys, military discharges, and the Taney County Commission. In the new building, prosecutor, attorney, bad checks, county clerk, all courts. That's the one across the way. This courthouse is from 1990. Looked a little older. We're gonna go look at that.
You need something to holler at me?
So neat. Oh, looks like they had a fire. Oh. Boy, I bet they regretted those buildings when it flooded one year. It's right on the river. They tore down this bridge like 2 years ago, put in a new one. It was the historic bridge, totally different now. This tells you the story.
Well, how many cats you got? I'm down, we had 3, we're down to 2 now. I got one, she's 19 and a half.
She's a female.
That's my baby.
This is their.
That's my baby. We lost one, she had
That's
baby.
pretty neat. So this was all done by the White River Historical Society. I would like to join that.
Just skin and bones, but she still likes to go
This
outside.
is Environmental Services.
That's when they skin the bone.
Sure. Boy, I'd like to have that gas tank right now. Cliff House. And there's the famous Cliff House. Yeah, post office and hardware.
Yeah, my old car, he's 5 o'clock, here he comes up on the best time to do it.
I believe that's the same two guys. No, that's him.
On the weekends, I don't put it push
I think a river, but it's a lake. Oh, those gas tanks.
Closing 10. Oh, 10 to 1? Yeah, what's up with that?
Post them. I believe that building is still there. It's got a Mexican food truck out front now.
Vicky!
Fix this for us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got people.
That is where we're at right now. It used to be a movie theater.
Good for her, man. I encourage couple.
My dad was.
So somebody said, well, they're part of Meeks now.
We've got
That's the problem.
like to have near those. Forsyth.
All right, good to see you. Good to see you.
Must be the environmental guy.
Okay.
49 cent gig makes. There's the old town. Wonder what they're doing. Crime scene. Got the seal. We've got these are so blurry you can't make out their faces hardly. That looks like the 20s. It's a flapper.
Hey, Renee. How's it going? Oh, good.
Courthouse postings. City court. Oh, there's the coroner.
Oh my god.
You learn something every day.
Oh my god.
They're not slicing bodies in here, hon. This is my daughter. I've never been back here, but it's all open. Let's see. Administrative services. What is that machine? Postage machine. That's huge. This is the employee bulletin board. I don't believe we need to check that out. I'm not sure if it's part of it, so. Oh,
Excuse
sorry.
me. How you guys?
Good, how are you?
They're fine.
This is the emergency management office. Not sure what she does in there. But we can see her from the public, so we'll say hi. It's telling you seismic zones. Well, that's not by us. That's good. We're not in a huge seismic zone. This is the Taney County Jail. Presiding judge, clerk, sheriff. Some road maps here. 911 road maps, maybe. This says open. Come on in. Check it out.
Hi, can I help you?
No, we don't need any help right now. Thank you. I've just never been back in here before. You're just in charge of the 911 or something?
We are 911 administration. We take care of the finances and the mapping and addressing.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good day.
You too.
Look at the bee picture. Did you see it? Yeah. Hello. It's a cool car. I'd like to have that tag to hang on my wall. It's deader than the picture shows, she wrote. That's funny.
Back after me, I just shook him off.
Goodness, they're all over the place. That's Rockaway Beach, which is a terrible,
Yeah, me too.
just declined town. So we got a picture of the fire. Rockaway Beach. These are all Rockaway Beach. It used to be a popular place to come swimming and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Now it's just in decline.
No, as long as you email
That building's still there.
You take that transaction number once you pay, and it gives you that one sheet that says, you know, it's your transaction sheet, and hang on to that if you do those online. Because I've had some of them that back up.
You can't say no video recording.
You'll take that transaction.
It's open to the public. We're gonna revisit that in a minute. They've got a sign right there. So we'll be coming back to check on that. This is personal property.
Oh, there you go. Absolutely.
We've got the assessor.
Put your shade down if you would.
This is the personal property waivers. See, they created privacy, which is exactly what their responsibility is. They're doing an amazing job. I wonder if they've been audited. Hello.
Howdy, how are y'all doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good.
I had no idea you had so much historical stuff on the walls back there.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen it
chock full
before.
with everything from Branson Rockaway to
Oh, look at
Forsyth.
that. That's cool too.
Oh,
Watch out, True.
Excuse me. Thank you.
What did this used to be?
you know, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh.
I think it might have been a sewing.
It is. It looks like it. That's really cool.
Hey folks, how we doing? So where you're gonna wanna go is where you guys park at? Okay, so this street right here, you have David Street, and it connects to the main street right here. If you take a right-hand turn at this stop sign right here, you'll see the that's the judicial center. Once you go in there, go to the second floor, talk to the circuit clerk, and then they'll help you out.
Okay, thank
So up there where you have court at.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. Thank you.
This is the days that they won't be here in the collector's office. I have visited this office before. I've had to come in here and pay stuff. It's a nice pretty picture. They got their flags up.
January 1st of 2023, did you own any vehicles?
Yes.
No. The assessor's office, which is at the end of this hallway, you'll talk to them, they'll get you assessed, and then they'll come back and you'll have to write it again. Here's your account number.
Okay, thank you.
It hurts.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Well, when you're 81, you gotta learn.
I imagine it can happen.
I got 3, 4, 3.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of high.
So, we're gonna go investigate this unconstitutional sign. See why they think they're the only office that doesn't need to have one to allow us in. Hello.
Hi.
Just checking out your public library here, your public lobby.
I'm sorry, what?
We're just checking out your public lobby right here. Got some chairs. You guys actually make the maps of the area?
No.
What do you do here?
Property lines and transfer ownership. Do you see the sign on the door?
I do, but it's an unconstitutional sign, so.
It's a non-constitutional sign.
It's an unconstitutional sign.
Unconstitutional
It
sign.
is.
So
This is
I
open
can
to the
take a
public.
video of you?
Well, if you do, it's record. It's public record because you're at work. You're a public employee. So I could request a copy of the recording. But yeah, you could record me. I'm not have a problem with that. If you don't mind us FOIA requesting the record.
Well, I wouldn't know how to send it to you.
I don't need you to send it to me. It would just be required that you be able to produce it. It's just a camera. No reason to freak out.
Well, I just don't.
You work for the public, so.
Yeah, I know.
Life.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have a good day. All right. She didn't like it, but she had to take it. So, here's the lovely lady who said, close your window. She doesn't like to be filmed. Say hello, county employee. All right. Very cool building. This is cool too. This is the treasurer. This is a closet. There's employee bathrooms. Home. Taxes. When they become due, I don't like them at all. Taxes look large, be they ever so small. Taxes are debts, which I venture to say, no man or no woman is happy to pay. I grumble about them as most of us do, for it seems that with taxes I am never through. But when I reflect on the city I love, with its sewers below and its pavements above, and its schools and its parks where children may play, I can see what I get for the money I pay. And I say to myself, little joy would be known if we kept all our money and spent it alone. I walk through a hospital thronged with the ill, and I find it shrivels the size of my bill. I couldn't build streets and I couldn't fight fire. Policemen to guard us I never could hire. A water department I couldn't maintain. Instead of a city, we'd still have a plain. Then I look at the bill for the taxes they charge, and I say to myself, well, that isn't so large. As in beauty and splendor my home city grows, it is easy to see where my tax money goes. And I say to myself, if we lived hit and miss and gave up our taxes, we couldn't do this. But sometimes in cities and towns all around, the taxes are collected but cannot be found. Sometimes there's no accountability, and sometimes I lost the thread there when the door opened. Sorry. So the treasurer thinks that she can't be video recorded at work. Shall we go educate her as well? Or them? Let us do that. Hello.
You can't video in here. This is the treasurer's office.
Right, and it is open to the public, so...
But you can't video in here. You can turn them off and be in here, but we can't have you video.
That's not true. I'm sorry.
If I can please ask you to leave.
I'm
turn
not
off your videos.
going to leave. I'm not going to leave. This is a public building.
It's public, but you cannot video in here. We have a
That's
sign
not
up here
true.
that says no
A
videos.
sign, that's unconstitutional. So your policy doesn't trump the Constitution.
I can please have you leave.
No. So, this is the treasurer's office. Union County Vault.
Can you
Let's
please
see
head
if
out?
look.
This is the treasury where we keep money. We don't want people in here with cameras.
I am not leaving. I would have already been gone if you had not
Hey,
a problem.
ladies, since there's sensitive tax information in here, do you
That's
mind
not
leaving?
how it works.
There's sensitive tax information in
It's
this office.
not.
Do you mind leaving?
It's not my responsibility
I
to
understand that.
cover it. It's
But there's a sign on the
unconstitutional.
door.
Your sign is unconstitutional.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't want
leave.
to argue constitutional law with you. I'm just simply asking if you can respect the
No,
privacy of the
because
citizens
they're
of the
not
county.
respecting my right, my First Amendment right to record in public.
Well, actually, you're in a courthouse and you don't actually have a.
Actually, you
don't
do.
have. No, you don't actually.
Yes, you do.
Okay, which one?
The First Amendment. I am
And
an
it's limited
independent
while-
journalist,
Yes, I understand that.
and I'm gathering content for a story.
I understand.
So I'm in the public areas of the building, and I can record whatever I can
it
see
has
from
public
public.
egress, but it's still a private office.
This is not a private office. It's paid for by tax dollars.
Yes.
Her salary is paid for by tax
Which
dollars,
is the entity of Taney County, which is its own governing body.
which is paid for by tax dollars.
Yes, but it still can be a
No.
private entity.
No. You might want to call a supervisor because that's not right.
Okay, I can get you one over if you want, but until
You
then,
can.
I'm gonna have you leave this office.
You can ask, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Are you going to
I will get
illegally
you one.
detain me?
No, you're not being detained. No.
Okay. Because I'm not going to
You
leave.
want to be detained?
No, not unless you want to violate my rights.
No, I don't want to violate your rights.
Okay. She seems to want to.
5250.
Both of you seem to want to. We've been in every
You want to come
office
to the treasurer?
and recorded. It literally, we were there for 2 minutes. The other girl said the same thing. I told her it's unconstitutional. We're just filming your office.
I understand that.
And we walked out.
I understand that. And I'm not saying don't
There is
record.
nothing in here that I'm recording. I'm not, oh, I'm going to record your desk. So it's not my responsibility to hide the public's information that she doesn't want me to see. That's your responsibility to create privacy in public.
Okay. You've
This
asked
is
for
a
supervisor.
public office.
I understand. You've asked for a supervisor. I have one coming.
That's fine. If you want to prolong us being here, that's fine.
Fine with me. You asked for one. I'll get you
Okay.
one. So I don't want to make you feel like you're being blocked in.
Pretend. Nice bookshelf that we paid for. Melanie Smith. Bulletin board. But this vault is the coolest thing that's in here. Old chairs worth the money. So instead of being done right now, we're gonna have to stay here and wait for a supervisor. Cause officer, what's your name?
My name is Deputy Randall Bowden. My badge number is 152.
Okay, doesn't know Constitution. Sorry to say. You're the only one, but it's alright. I love your flag. I'm sorry that you don't love freedom.
What's going on?
She, of course, is supervisor.
Right, I came in, I've been filming the whole courthouse. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story.
Okay.
And I've filmed the whole place, even where there's signs that are unconstitutional that say no photos or videos.
Well, but you understand that the elected officials have the right to control their office.
That's not true.
Okay, well.
This
if
is
you
a
post it, I'm
public
gonna ask you to
building.
leave.
I'm not going to leave unless you're going to threaten to arrest me.
I haven't seen her.
Are you going to violate my rights?
Okay, if you're in an office and this office holder does not want you here and ask you to leave,
That's an
trespass. That's a
unconstitutional
trespass.
request. What's the
Let
crime?
me find the office holder.
What's the crime? What crime?
Trespassing, sweetheart.
You have to have a crime first.
If you're asked to leave a property and you refuse to leave that property, that is a crime of trespass, first or second degree.
Not if you're violating my rights, asking me to
You
leave.
get a hold of Melanie, we'll see what she wants to do.
She's not.
I would have already
She's
been
not here?
gone.
Okay, what would you like to do since you're in this office?
I asked them to leave.
Okay,
So-
ladies, it's posted, go ahead and leave.
Kristina Stroppe.
I'm
Yes.
asking you to leave.
And I'm
You would be
telling
under
you-
arrest for trespass.
Oh, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Michael Carter, badge number 150. You need
Under
to leave.
threat of
You need
arrest.
to leave.
Don't touch me.
Okay, turn and put your hands behind your
All
back.
right.
Ma'am,
Put your phone down so we don't break it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think this is the first time.
You're still recording, you need to leave.
She's allowed
I'm
to
in a
record.
public
Get out into the
area.
public hall. Go out into the public hallway, please.
This is a public hallway.
She's here too. It's public.
Randy, make sure we get pictures of those signs.
Ooh, unconstitutional sign. You're arresting me. You arrested journalists for exercising the First Amendment. That's gonna go over
Do you
real
have
well.
credentials that identify you
Where
as
would
a
I
journalist?
get that from, officer?
You've already arrested
I don't know
her.
anything about journalists. I just
You
know
didn't even
because
ask
you
her
have a
for
cell phone.
credentials.
You have,
No
just because you have a
credentials.
cell phone doesn't make you a journalist.
Maybe what is a journalist? That just eliminates
Apparently, anybody has a cell phone.
But yes, it comes to the public. Do that. Your law. And I don't need to walk that fast.
Well, we need to go this way.
Oh, wait a second. I have a broken shoulder.
She literally has a broken shoulder. Okay.
Don't have to walk so fast.
Well, I'm sorry, I got longer legs than you do.
Okay.
You're videoing, right?
Oh yeah. I am getting this all.
My shoulder.
I'm getting it all.
Roller skating. I have an MRI on the 7th, so please do not injure my shoulder.
Ma'am, if you don't move or jerk around, we're not going to have any issue.
Right, like you just tucked me.
You will not be able to take that device inside that facility